Hello, my name is Attorney David Beliveau of the Beliveau Law Group. Clients often ask, what happens if one of them has to apply for Medicaid, as in a nursing home? I'd like to spend a few minutes to discuss the process. Husband and wife. Let's assume husband goes into the nursing home first. There are countable and non-countable assets. The non-countable, not many. The home, the items in the home, tangibles, and the car. And that's it. The way it plays out is what's husband is wife's, and what's wife's is husband. So, prenuptial agreements don't matter. The assets are treated as one. And for purpose of this discussion, we're going to assume Massachusetts numbers. They are somewhat similar in New Hampshire and Florida, and there are some distinctions, but focusing on Massachusetts. So, husband goes into the home. The non-countable assets find their way to wife. Under the current law, here in 2009, husband is allowed to keep $2,000 in the bank, a $1,500 bank burial account, and an unlimited funeral contract. Wife is allowed to keep approximately $108,000 of countable assets. And countable assets include money in the bank, retirement account balances, any life insurance, cash proceeds. Again, there are distinctions, important to take it on a case-by-case basis. But overall, that's the system. And what happens is, in order in that case for husband to qualify for Medicaid, any non-countables above that $108,000 have to be dealt with. So any expenses have to be paid, and ultimately the balance can be placed into an annuity to allow husband at that point to qualify. Once wife goes into the nursing home, to carry the example out, she's allowed to keep $2,000 in the bank, a $1,500 bank burial account, and unlimited funeral contract, just as husband. We still have the distinction between countable and non-countable. So the house, assuming she indicates an intent to return home, tangibles in the house, the car, all off the table. The distinction here, though, is once it's the second spouse, the surviving spouse, to go into the nursing home, everything else has to be dealt with and spent down. There's no $108,000 approximately like there was when husband went into the nursing home. So, all expenses paid, and typically the balance will find its way into an annuity. But ultimately, no matter what state you're in, for the 3 states we're in, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Florida, that annuity will have to be paid over to the state over time. If you have any questions with respect to Medicaid applications and qualifying for Medicaid, don't hesitate to call me directly at area code 781-890-8600. Thank you.